Hey everyone, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to get to know and love Black-owned brands right here on Flourish. This is the Flourish 5. I'm Letitia Barriola and I'm joined with the founder here of Skin Champagne, Honey Pierre. Welcome, Honey.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Honey. Hey, Honey. I've been excited to say that all day. Hey, Honey.
No, that's why I like my name.
I love it. And it's your brand. Let's just go right into that. I love how fun this luxury skin and body care, you really infuse a lot of fun and celebration, I think, into your brand. What's the story behind that?
You know what? That's just my personality.
Yeah.
I just incorporated my personality into the brand. I think a lot of times when you go into let's say luxury, it's very, stoic. And I'm like, well, luxury can be fun too. We like nice things. And, think about when you go shopping with your girlfriends, right? So you go to Chanel and then when you go on, you're having fun, think Clueless, right? We all remember Clueless and how they're shopping with their bags and it's fun. So that's kind of what I wanted to incorporate in the brand.
And tell us about some of your favorite products. You have a nice range from oils and lotions and everything else, but tell me, what do you personally love to use daily?
Daily, it would be the body liquor, the body oil, and the body cream. I'm more of a cream girl, like a butter. But I understand how people, I have more oily combination skin, so I need water. And then I also love my baby, the Sublime Glow, which is the shimmer body oil. That's kind of the thing that makes my brand kind of stand out.
Let's talk about that. Tell us how you created that product.
On accident.
It's always an accident.
Exactly. It was always an accident. I wanted to create a body glow because, it's standard. Everyone has a body glow, but I wanted to make it different. So I was like, okay, how do we make it different? Everyone has a pump bottle. So I was like, okay, the pump bottles really aren't that unique. And then I came across my perfume bottle. It looks like a perfume bottle. And I was like, that's different. I was like, that's different. It's very beautiful. It's glowy. The bottle is beautiful. And I just paired it together and it worked.
That is fantastic. So a lot of customers, they really enjoy that from you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's the one that everyone notices is the Sublime Glow.
What is the story behind starting this business? I know as an entrepreneur that it's not easy starting any business. But you're getting into a popular field or industry, right, of skincare and body care. Tell us about the inspiration to even get into this and start your own business.
Wow, that happened in around 2012 was when I kind of got bitten by that bug of skincare. And it was really I was 30 at the time and I had acne and I was like, why do I still have acne? And I'm 30. So that really kind of made me say, okay, clearly what I'm using is not right. So that kind of sparked me wanting to get into skincare. And then it just kind of grew from there. I ended up going to esthetician school because I really wanted to learn about skin. So I'm an esthetician. And then the school that I went to, it really focused on formulating. So that's how I got kind of my formulating background. And then I just launched Skin Champagne.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And what do you want people to feel because your packaging is gorgeous, your branding and marketing is so fun and feminine even. So I want to kind of hear how you want people to feel when they open up their bottles or they get their package and they start putting on your beautiful skincare.
They're worth it. Pretty much. You're worth nice stuff.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be so far out of reach to where it's okay, I can buy a $20 cream, but it doesn't look like, $100 cream. So I wanted to really incorporate that luxury feel into someone who, let's say if you're struggling, sometimes you do want to treat yourself.
Yeah.
And that may be a little treat that's worth, investing in and stuff like that.
There's something about having that set up, either if it's in your shower or on your counter. You're right. It makes you feel, it elevates the mood. It makes you feel special, like you're really taking care of yourself. So I appreciate that. And I know it's really easy to feel that way around your products because they are so intentionally fun and have that luxury feel. My last question is, I have not seen this often. I love how I think even on your site, it's like, are you a commitment phobe? Try this. And you give people a chance, like you welcome people to try your products at a smaller size at first. I think that's brilliant. I think that's so good because if you're on the fence, like, well, I'll just try, get this package and go. Tell me your thoughts behind that.
Okay, so I call that the mini bar. So, so it was really from my experience of trying, like when I was trying to figure out my skin before I became an esthetician, purchasing all of these products that didn't work. Like you'll get a product and it'll have a certain claim, and then and I will invest. I'll buy a $60 face wash, but what if that $60 face wash doesn't actually work?
Right.
So that's where I got into the whole try me sizes and sample sizes, because everyone likes samples before they commit. So that's how I came up with that.
And that takes a lot of confidence too, for you to say, I know if they buy this, that they're going to want to keep it and they're going to upgrade to a larger size. That takes confidence in knowing that you created a good product, right? I think so.
Yeah. Because usually a lot of companies don't offer that because they want the big sale. I'm like, if you're not happy with it, I don't want you to have invested so much money in it. So if it's like $5, whatever the, price is for the sample size.
Yes.
I'm okay with that as long as you're happy.
Yep. You're going after their loyalty. You're like, try it. If you love it, then you're here for good. And I have to say, I'll end on this because you're so right. I have a friend who had how do I not say it, but had a popular celebrity skincare line, bought the whole thing and broke her out. And so now she's like sending to her group text, does anybody want this, this stuff that I got? Yes. And she's got the whole thing. And everyone's like, not really. But you're right. People get stuck with the big bottles. And if it's doesn't turn out right, you're kind of stuck,
Exactly. So I would much rather you just give it a try. And then, think like trial sizes when you get like software. It's like, Shopify, 14 days. And then if you like it, you usually stay. If you don't, no harm.
Yeah. I love that way of thinking. It shows a lot of confidence. Thank you for thinking of the consumer first. We appreciate you. And I want to formally welcome you to Flourish. We are so glad to have Skin Champagne on board.
Thank you.
You stay on your road, man. You stay on your path. Eventually things will begin to flourish for you.
Flourishing.
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 Flourishing and doing well.